To all the academicians, research enthusiasts, fellow presenters, and participants of this year's International Conference on Engineering, Science, Technology, Education, and Management, good morning. I am Philip Heneta from the College of Industrial Technology of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, and I will be presenting to you our research entitled iGuideMo, a mental health mobile application for the Office of Guidance and Counseling. My co-researchers are Rhea Coloma, Ruby Ann Garcia, and Giancarlo E. Rosales. At a glance, I will be presenting to you the introduction, objectives, methodology, results and discussions, conclusions, and references. Human beings perceived the term healthy based on the physical attributes of an individual, such as having low cholesterol level, good cardiovascular strength, and the absence of diseases, but it also covers mental health, wherein any problem can also serve as a serious case that can result into some of the worst physical illnesses. People who have a good mental health can be able to think, feel, and act normally or the way it should be. But a person who has a poor mental health may suffer serious difficulty in handling such situation. According to the report of the World Health Organization, 1 in every 4 individuals can suffer from mental health problems at certain point in their life. In 2015, the global prevalence of common mental illnesses such as depression and anxiety disorders are estimated at 5.5% and 3.6%, while suicide cases have 1.5% of global deaths in same year. It was also stated that only half of those affected persons received treatment, often because of the stigma attached to mental health. Many of those people who have mental health problems are not properly treated because they neither fail to seek it or they are lack of appropriate access. Untreated mental illnesses can result to higher medical expenses, poorer performance at school or work, fewer employment opportunities, and increased risk of suicide. According to Sorel 2010, World Mental Health stated that people at the early age of 14 developed psychiatric disorder. Mental health problems are best addressed through prevention measures at their early age. Educational institutions, being the student primary environment during their formal educational years, should establish systems wherein actual and potential mental health problems among the youth can be addressed. As the coronavirus pandemic rapidly sweeps across the world, it makes it more difficult for people who have mental health problems to cope up with their day-to-day living, especially the youth. COVID-19 pandemic increased mental health needs among students and youth due to added stressors caused by this pandemic, including the closure of schools, increased financial stress at home, and restrictions to freedoms of movement and physical contact. With the increasing rate of mental health problems among the students and youth, different laws were made by the government, including Mental Health Act of 2018, Section 25, which states that educational institutions such as schools, colleges, and universities shall develop policies and programs for students, educators, and employees designed to raise awareness on mental health issues, identify and provide support and services for individuals at risk, and facilitate access, including referral mechanisms of individuals with mental health conditions to treatment and psychological support. Therefore, the researchers came up with the idea of creating mental health mobile application that would utilize the transmission of messages between the students and the guidance counselor. This aims to protect the students' privacy and confidentiality and provide them an overview about mental health through videos and articles, and will help them cope with mental health problem through provided activities. Moreover, it also let the user request for consultation with an exact time that can be accepted or rescheduled by the guidance counselor. Moreover, the current situation motivates the researchers to develop an application that is available for smartphones and will give way to access help and guidance and increase understanding of students' mental well-being. Counseling services will be more accessible and possible through this application despite of the current situation. In addition, this includes a web-based system where the admin or the guidance counselor can access the information of the students and monitor all the status and activities of the students. Further, it aims to help students and guidance counselor in terms of their existing mental health issues. The general objective of the study was to develop the iGuideMo mental health mobile application for the Office of the Guidance and Counseling. Specifically, the study aimed to first design the mobile app which is capable of providing online counseling, information services, and online scheduling for the students with privacy and confidentiality. Second, develop the mobile app using Kotlin, PHP for web development, and MySQL for the database. Third, test and improve the developed mobile app and web-based system using debugging, compatibility, and monkey tests. Fourth, evaluate the performance of the mobile app using the ISO 9126 software quality model with the following criteria: functionality, reliability, usability, efficiency, maintainability, and portability. For the methodology, the researchers used the developmental type of research to conduct this study. Developmental research involves the systematic study of designing, developing, and evaluating programs, processes, and products. This approach employed thorough planning and analysis to develop the mobile application. The conceptual model, as illustrated in Figure 1, shows the different blocks significant in achieving the objectives of the study. The input block consists of knowledge requirements and software requirements. The process block includes ideation, requirements analysis, design, development, coding, testing, deployment, and maintenance. And then the output is the iGuideMo, a mental health mobile application for the Office of Guidance and Counseling. The researchers also considered the software development life cycle during the development phase of the mobile application. SDLC provides a systematic framework to design, develop, and deliver software applications from beginning to end. It is a series of steps that offer a foundation for the software development process. Figure 2 shows the software development life cycle, which include the different steps significant in the development process. Results and discussions. The iGuideMo mental health mobile app for the Office of Guidance and Counseling is an application that is capable of giving an online counseling service for the students. The application is intended to utilize the transmission of messages between the students and the guidance counselor and will ensure the privacy and confidentiality of the students' information at the same time. It also provides useful information about mental health through videos and articles, and also offers different activities that will be given by the guidance counselor based on their chosen topic where they want to focus on. Furthermore, the application also makes it easier for the students to request for an online schedule of consultation from the guidance counselor. In order to access the information of the students, the guidance counselor will use the web-based system. The web-based system has the Schedule tab where they can be able to accept or reschedule the request for consultation of the students. It also contains Facts tab that can provide articles and videos to be used by the students, and an Activity Data tab to give activities that can be done by the students. Moreover, the web-based system allows the guidance counselor to monitor all the user's status and activities. Figure 3 shows the dashboard of the mobile application, while Figure 4 illustrates the dashboard of the web-based system. Figure 5 depicts the login form of the developed mobile app. It has fields to enter the username and password and button for login and sign up. The developed mobile app was subjected to debugging, compatibility, and monkey tests. The recorded results were tabulated and or illustrated and were supported with explanation. Table 1 shows sample results of the debugging test conducted. The researchers debugged the system by identifying a particular problem and isolating its source. After that, the issues found were resolved and ensured that the system works properly. Table 2 depicts the debugging test results for the mobile app. The sample screenshots indicated errors, and the researchers fixed these errors during the testing phase. Compatibility test results. The developed mobile app was installed on different Android OS versions such as Jelly Bean, KitKat, and higher Android OS. The mobile app worked well on these versions. However, the mobile app was found to be not compatible on iOS during the testing phase. Table 3 shows the results of the compatibility test for the mobile app. Table 4 illustrates the results of compatibility test of the developed mobile app on different browsers such as Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Opera on a Windows 10 operating system. It can be gleaned from the table that the mobile app was capable of running on different browsers and all functionalities were working. Monkey test results. This test shows a situation where the admin and user entered random inputs at the boxes which require specific information. The system will decline if the entries are not valid. This test was conducted to ensure that the system's stability is accurate in its desired functions. Table 5 shows the monkey test results of the mobile app, while Table 6 depicts the monkey test results of the web-based system. Evaluation results. The mobile app was evaluated by 20 respondents, which composed of 10 IT experts, guidance counselor and psychometrician, and 10 possible end users, including students. The developed mobile app was evaluated using the ISO 9126 model with the following criteria: security, maintainability, functionality, usability, and portability. Table 7 shows the results of the evaluation conducted. Based on the results, the maintainability of the mobile app obtained the highest mean score of 4.77 with a descriptive rating of excellent. This implies that the mobile app can adapt easily to a changed environment and responds quickly when failure occurred. However, the functionality of the mobile app acquired the lowest mean score of 4.62. Though it got the lowest score, still it has the equivalent rating of excellent because the mobile app is user-friendly and can work on its desired purpose. The overall rating of the developed mobile app obtained 4.69 with a descriptive rating of excellent. This signifies that the evaluators were satisfied of the outcomes and capabilities of the mobile app. In accordance to the objectives of the study and the results of evaluation conducted, the following conclusions were drawn. First, the iGuideMo mental health mobile application for the Office of Guidance and Counseling was successfully designed to provide online counseling, information services, and online scheduling for the students with privacy and confidentiality. Second, the mobile app was developed using Kotlin, PHP for web development, and MySQL for the database. Third, the developed mobile app was successfully tested and improved using debugging, compatibility, and monkey tests. Fourth, the mobile app was rated excellent with an overall mean score of 4.69 by experts and possible end users based on the results of the evaluation conducted. So here are my references. And that concludes our presentation. On behalf of my co-researchers, thank you very much for listening.